Hi everybody, I've got another Kroger haul, not a big one, but you know, if we go there for something, I always look at their digital coupons and stuff like that, any coupons we have here. I mean, if we're going to make a trip there, we had to go for prescriptions. And if we're going to make a trip there anyway, you may as well, make it a productive one. And I found some great deals. One of them that I can't show you because I've already put it up is they had 24 packs of Kroger spring water, not the purified drinking water, but the spring water, which is probably much better. I don't know how it could be much better for you, but I mean, I know that it's more expensive usually than like purified drinking water. But they had an in-store special on them for $2.99 with your card, have them scan your card. So you might want to check with your Kroger because that's way cheap. I know they're at least $3.99 or more for the spring waters because we never buy them because they're too much. But we got 4 cases of them. That's all I could really fit in my trunk. I could have fit one more, but I wouldn't have had place for the groceries, and I could have put them in the back seat and all that. But 4 seemed like a good number. I don't like odd numbers that much anyway, but 4 fits in our trunk perfect. And I can actually get 5 in there if I turn one sideways on its end. But while we were waiting for the prescriptions, they weren't ready. And that's usually our downfall. If the prescriptions aren't ready yet and we have to look around in the store, we're not going to just sit there. We can't sit still, just sitting there waiting for 20 minutes or so. So we started looking around, and we did need a couple things. That's right. I'm making that beefy rice skillet, I think it's called. I'm making that, and I didn't think about the frozen vegetables. You had to have some frozen vegetables for it. It said mixed vegetables, but I can't eat corn, so it's basically green beans, carrots, and peas. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. So that's what we needed, and I needed a can of petite diced tomatoes. I could have used regular tomatoes, and I probably could have used canned vegetables, but they just don't seem the same. And something like this thing that you do with the beefy rice skillet, they'd be too mushy, So I mean, in the past we've had to use canned vegetables for all kinds of recipes, and they're fine, but I just like the frozen, a little bit more. I think they're a little bit more maybe nutritious. I'm not for sure about that. I haven't compared a can against a frozen, but I never thought much about the nutrition facts on the vegetables. Here's carrots, crinkle cut carrots. Let's see, if you eat 2/3 of a cup of them, just out of curiosity, I never read these on the vegetables. 35 calories is all. No fat, no saturated fat, no trans fat, no cholesterol, only 3% of sodium, 3% of carbs, so super low carb. Then 7% of fiber, no sugars. It's got 2% of calcium, 4% of potassium. So yeah, it makes me wonder what a can of, hold on a minute, a can of carrots here. This says 2/3 of a cup is the serving size, and this is only half a cup. So this is more. 2/3 of a cup is more than a half a cup. So for half a cup, it's 20 calories. No fat, no saturated fat, no trans fat, no cholesterol. Sodium was 3% on the frozen, and it's 11% in the can. Of course, you could probably rinse them, or just, if you don't eat the stuff in it, like the water, I'm sure a lot of the salt is in it. I'm not absolutely positive, it just makes sense. Carbs, that had 7 grams, 3%. This says 4 grams, 1%. But remember, it's less. This one, the serving size. Fiber, 4%. It's got 2 grams of sugars. Yeah, that one had 4 grams. And then no added sugars, 2% of calcium, 2% of potassium. So really, there's not a ton of difference. That I'm glad to know that, but I don't know. It just seems like I like the frozen ones in a recipe like that better. So we got carrots. They didn't have a one with carrots and peas together. That would have been nice if they were out. Green beans. I think last time I got the Italian green beans, the flat ones, and then peas. And that'll be enough for a couple times, making that or more. Okay, they had this on sale, Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh Slow Roasted Roast Beef. Got it. Joy loves roast beef and lunch meat. And the topping. I think that's all the refrigerator, but I really need to get it up. It's real warm in here. So I'll be right back. Okay, I found some new items. I only got one of these because they're regular price. I was hoping they'd be on sale. Maybe I'll see them somewhere else. It's this new Mountain Dew Baja Caribbean Splash to try on Logan Show. I think we still got one more Sprite to try too, and some more of those Gatorade Twitch energy drinks. But they had 3, I believe, different ones that I haven't seen. But I just got one for now for the regular price. And you know, I got some honey barbecue corn chips at Walmart, and they were really good. The only thing about it was they were kind of small. The pieces were kind of small, like they were broke up or something. I don't know. So I thought I would try out these. I've never tried the Kroger ones before, so we might try one. I got 2 of them. Might try them on Logan's show. Okay. I had to have some. I could have used regular diced tomatoes, but it calls for that. Recipe calls for petite diced tomatoes, so I got the Kroger brand. It was the cheapest. Got one of those. Joy and Logan likes this stuff, but I don't really care for it. It's roasted seaweed snacks. This one's sea salt. Yep. And Joy got 2 of these. This one's Rain. Is it Storm? That's what they're called. Clean Energy. This one's Kiwi Blend. Shiny. And then this one is Peach Nectarine. That sounds good. I think they were on sale. And we always look at the markdown stuff, and oh my gosh, this is what the Cool Whip's for. We got these caramel, what is that, how do you say that, ganache, decadent brownies. They went out of date tomorrow, but they got them marked down today for $2.92. I think they were $6.49. They're expensive at Walmart too. Has, you know, stuff just like this. They're expensive there too. So $2.92 is a great deal on that. Joy got this Alberto VO5 General Cleansing Co-Wash with jojoba and aloe, 3 vitamins and 3 oils. I think that's what it says. VO5 is not bad. It's pretty good shampoo. We needed some more tortillas. We have them for breakfast a lot, and then we have fajitas. Joy cooks burritos for breakfast. I like the burrito size. The other ones are a little too small to wrap up. I mean, they'd be okay for maybe a taco or something, but fajitas, I like to have a bigger one, and burritos also. They had the Ben's Ready Rices on sale. They were pretty wiped out too. Well, no wonder the regular price is $2.49, and they were $1.49, dollar off. So you could buy up to 5 in one transaction. You can't buy. Joy saw another pop chip she wanted, but I wouldn't have got the sale price on it because the other day I scanned that thing and used it, and it says up to 5 times in one transaction. So when I scanned it today, it wouldn't even show up. It wouldn't let me do it again. So I don't really agree with that. I think if you could use it up to 5 times, you should be able to use it 5 different times if you're there in that 7 days. But whatever. This one's butter and garlic, and these are real good, by the way. And they really come in handy. You know, you just tear them a little bit, and they stand up in the microwave. You stand them up like, you know, and then for 90 seconds, and you've got some great rice. I mean, we love the Spanish because we have it with whenever we have something, a Mexican dish. So we got 2 of the Spanish and 1 of the butter and garlic, and then I got a cheddar broccoli. I bet that's really good. And wanted to try this as basmati rice. So those will be really good. And then I had a digital coupon on, I think it was one of my best customer ones, I'm not for sure, for Polar Seltzer Waters. And this one is strawberry watermelon. I thought they used to be in a 12-pack. Now they're in an 8-pack. It says new. I really thought these were in 12 packs before. Let me know if y'all know. So we had got that one, and we got the lime. They're really good. I swear I think the last time we got them, which has been a long time ago, I thought it was in a 12-pack. So we'll see. I guess we won't see if they don't have them in 12-pack anymore. Okay, I think that's everything. The tortillas were $2.29. The Seaweed Snacks, $2.49. The Mountain Dew was $2.39. That's why I just got one. It'd been too expensive. One of the frozen vegetables was $1.69. It doesn't say which. VO5 was $1. I think they were 10 for 10. The corn chips weren't bad, and that's about the same price. I think it was $1.98 at Walmart, and they're $1.99. And then the other two, I bet the green beans were probably $1.69, and the peas were $1.25, and the carrot was $1.25 carrots. Oscar Mayer roast beef was had a coupon of $1 off, so it was $3.99. That's a pretty good deal for that. Okay. The Polar drinks were $3.49, but I had $1 off of 2, so that made them $2.99 each. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess they couldn't split it up. They took the the regular $4.49, and they took the $1 off the first one, but it was $1 off 2. So it says $4.49 for the second one. So that would have made them $4.49. If they're $4.49 and they were 50 cents off, that made them $3.99. Okay, they're still kind of expensive. The brownies were marked down to $2.92. The whipped topping $1.19. The tomatoes were $1. The rain storm drinks were 99 cents off each. The regular $2.49, and they were $1.50 each, or 2 for 3, I think. And all the Ben's rices were $1.49 each, which is a great deal. 1, 2, 5 of them, and then I had 4 of the spring waters for $2.99 each. So did pretty good. You know, I thought, you know, I'm glad we didn't have to wait any longer, or we probably would have had more stuff. But it, you know, it did get some good deals here. So I just thought y'all might like to see them. Hope you enjoyed this Kroger haul. I've had several recently, but like I said, if you're going there anyway, you may as well look for a few deals. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and God bless.